don't know what it is. I can just tell motherfuckers like him, man. I can just tell people that's sober, that just, I don't know, I can tell cops most of the time. I can fucking tell. He was one. And I'm looking all around me and shit, and it's just like a sausage fest, and there ain't hardly any women in this fucking area. And I start thinking every fucking dude around me is a cop and shit. I'm getting fucking hella paranoid, and I want to get out now. I figure it's time to fucking go. I made a couple hundred already, man. It's fucking good. It was worth just leaving at that point. So I needed to find them other fools and let them know what's up. I especially needed to warn fucking Danny though, cause like, I knew this fool was like really on one. And there was some real potential for him running them fucking cops and something terrible could happen. Bang, and I'm fucking looking everywhere for Danny and his fucking homie. I can't fucking find him anywhere. More times pass, and I'm starting to get real fucking paranoid. And eventually I fucking see him. He like 20, 30 yards away from me. I go around this corner, a big ass crowd of people opens up. I can see that motherfucker. Guess who he talking to? He's talking to that fucking cop. Good thing though, his homie's only like 10 yards away from me. So I immediately strike up to that fool. I remember, I tap that fool on the fucking shoulder. He turns, he looks at me. We make eye contact. I tell him, they are fucking cops. Do not give them anything. Tell Danny. Danny already talking to him though. And it's all fucking bad. Because they already made a transaction. Danny already took that dude's fucking money. He looks at his homie and starts walking immediately towards him. And that creep motherfucker's falling right behind him. And I can see them other two dudes that was straggling behind him earlier. They behind him again. They all together. It's fucking obvious as hell. I got a whole bunch of shit on me, man. It's like serious fucking felonies for the amount of shit I got on me. And I'm trying to be subtle as fuck about it. But it's too goddamn late. But Danny's homie, man, he made some real fucking bad decisions that night. And I told him what was happening. I told that motherfucker. I told him. And he didn't fucking act right. He should have immediately fucking split the scene. Should have bounced out. He stood there like a fucking dummy. And Danny went right up to him. And this dude act like he don't know what the fuck to do. I swear, but it was like fucking dumb and dumber with these motherfuckers, man. Because Danny come up asking about his shit. And I don't know what dude say, because dude's got his back to me. I can see Danny, I can't see him. But whatever he say to Danny, it ain't the fucking answer Danny wants. And like I said, that fool really ate out, man. He was doing fucking A1 all night. He was really amped up. He really on one. And I'm sure that fucking undercover cop, I'm sure he fucking making a big deal. He fucking probably try to buy everything Danny got right then and there, trying to buy him out for the night. Danny's stupid ass, he don't see a deal that's too good to be fucking true. And his dumb fucking friend ain't fucking doing what he's supposed to do. He should have got out of there. He should have said something. But he fucking didn't. And Danny loses his fucking patience. I can see clear as shit what he said. But at the same time, I'm backing the fuck up because I'm trying to get as far away from these motherfuckers as possible. I don't want to be implicated with them. Because I know what's happening, man. I can see it clear as shit. They like some wounded animal in the ocean, man. They get encircled by fucking sharks. And that's exactly what it looked like to me. And I knew it was all fucking bad. There's only one thing I could do at this point. Is escape. I can't even help these fools. I did just about everything I could do in that fucking situation. I got to him as quick as I could. I tried to let him know. I fucking let him know. And they fucked up, man. I don't know what else to say. Danny lost his patience with his homie. He's trying to sell that shit, just get that last sale done, be done for the fucking night, make a big ass sale, blah, blah, blah. Dude don't fucking tell him it's cops. Danny starts trying to reach in dude's pockets and grab his shit. The first time after he asked fucking his homie, said, give me my pills. Danny already started trying to reach in dude's pockets and dude pushed him back, whatever. Second time, Danny fucking angry. And I seen it clear as shit what he said, blood. You can see it so fucking clear. He said, Ronnie, give me my fucking ecstasy. And he fucking screamed at the top of his fucking lungs. And he went for those fool's pants again. He trying to grab it out of his fucking pants. And from there on, man, all I seen was a bunch of motherfuckers like bum rush him. Like all sorts of motherfuckers. Like people I had no idea. There were people coming out every fucking direction. That place, I don't know how many people there were cops, man. It must have been a pretty fucking serious operation they had going that night. I don't fucking know. But I got out of there unscathed and shit. And both them motherfuckers went to jail. Like I said though, man, it's just so fucking tragic. Cause homeboy, man, he didn't deserve that shit, but he was not there selling anything. He just got roped into Danny's coked out, stupid ass fucking ideas. They did jail time together, and they stopped being friends after that. Like, they wasn't cool with each other in jail either. Like, I don't know, just a fucking terrible situation. So I remember talking to Danny after that shit. He was trying to say he had some kind of legal fucking loophole or something like that. I don't know, but he fucking took money off dude, was trying to give dude the fucking pills. I don't fucking know, man. He fucking made the deal. He took fucking narcotics for cash. So, I don't know, but they stuck both them motherfuckers, man. It was all bad. Anyways, my fucking bad about that. Start thinking about all the shit I just been talking about the last couple minutes. It has absolutely nothing to do with this fucking story. I don't think I'm gonna edit it out though. I'm gonna keep it in there. You know what? This is probably gonna be more than a 2-parter. This probably be a 3 or 4 fucking part story. I don't even know, but it's gonna be a long fucking story. But I promise you, it's worth listening to, man. What ends up happening at the end of this is fucking insane. It ends up becoming a fucking national news story and shit. So it's definitely worth listening to. Anyway, let me get back to the original story. So, like, Mikey showed up to buy some fizz off. I don't remember if he's buying off me or Danny at the time. I don't even fucking remember now. So long ago. Mikey loved that shit back then. So Mikey came inside and he immediately knew something, like, real bad had happened. Maybe it was the way we looked or something like that. He's like, what happened? What happened? Nobody said shit to him. It's just he somehow fucking knew. And back then, fucking Mikey used to buy so much of that shit. Like, he used to buy it. You would think he was fucking selling it, but he didn't sell it. Nah, man, he'd go over there and he would spend every fucking penny he had on fucking E, man. He loved that shit. But I remember the time he goes there, he probably spent $500-$600 that fucking day on that shit. He'd come over, meet up with one of us, and pretty much just hand over his entire fucking paycheck. But he loved it, man. And you wouldn't see that fool for a bunch of days after he fucking beat up on you. He'd be gone. And I have no fucking idea what he did after he get that fizz, but he'd go off in his own fucking magical world, man. He'd be there for a couple days. And next time you'd see him, he'd just be back tomorrow. But we tell Mikey what happened, and he fucking insists on, what's it called? Cauterizing the wound? I don't know how you fucking say that. But Mikey know a lot about that shit. When Mikey was younger, he was all into Boy Scouts and shit like that. He learned a lot of that kind of stuff, like first aid and whatnot. But to this day, I really don't know if he needed to do that or not. I have no fucking idea. But Mikey was real fucking insistent on it. He tell him he gonna get gangrene, he gonna fucking die if you don't let him cauterize the fucking wound. And you ain't gonna believe what he fucking did. He fucking hot knifed him, like, for reals. He hot knifed him. I don't know if you ever dabbed before people used to dab. We used to get little chunks of flour and we get 2 knives. You get them fucking knives red hot, you get a little piece of fucking bud, you put it on there, you dab it underneath a bottle, and it would hit you hard, man. It hit you real fucking hard. But that's basically what the fuck they did. They got 2 knives, like red hot or 1 knife, and put it on his fucking neck. But I didn't see that shit. That fool didn't want me to see it. And I didn't want to fucking see it, so it's all good. But yeah, that fool, he didn't end up with no scar from getting fucking shot in the neck. He ended up with a scar from fucking cleansing the wound and shit. And I really don't know, man, if that was even fucking necessary. I just remember, like, the next fucking thing, just like Danny up drinking and shit all night and doing a bunch of other shit. He just plotting on these motherfuckers. He coming up with some real sick ideas. He talking about all this shit he's gonna do to that motherfucker, and he keeps bringing up the other cat, Ray Ray, how we gonna get him too, because I think Danny already realized that motherfucker has something to do with it. The thing was, though, while Danny's plotting on these motherfuckers, what he gonna do to them, they was still plotting on him, what they gonna do to him. Because that real low IQ dumb motherfucker that shot Danny, shot a drug dealer a couple of weeks before that, killed the other motherfucker, straight murdered him. And fucking was found out by the cops, but somehow got away because his sister did alibi for that motherfucker. It somehow worked. You would think, after shooting up 2 fucking adult men, shooting them, murdering one of them, pretty much murdering the other one, shooting through the fucking neck, you might chalk it up as a win. You might say, damn, but I just fucking shot 2 motherfuckers, drug dealers took their shit, cops couldn't do anything, no retribution. I should probably just stop right now, call it a day. And later on, I heard through the grapevine that these motherfuckers was tripping after they did that shit. Like, they was in a car together. I heard there was like 3 or 4 of them total. And they was like breaking down crying and shit. Because they was for sure they're gonna go to fucking prison. I mean, they all involved. And fucking someone gonna turn on the other ones and shit like that. I mean, they was all potentially gonna go down for this. Do fucking possibly years in fucking prison. For that stupid ass shit, for that dumb motherfucker. So I heard that shit, and it's probably fucking true. But time goes on, and these motherfuckers is probably hiding out, or they just waiting at their house, and they just waiting for them cops to come, just fucking waiting. But those cops, they never show up, man. They never fucking show up. And more time passes by, and instead of these fools fucking learning their lesson, like I said, maybe calling it a fucking day, maybe realizing that they really lucky. Nah, man. They got emboldened. Instead of just being glad that they was able to pull off 2 licks like this, serious fucking shit, serious crime. Instead of just quitting after that, nah, man. After realizing that he could just shoot Danny through his fucking neck and ain't shit gonna happen, ain't gonna be no retribution, he ain't gonna call the cops. He got emboldened, man. Him and his crew, they got fucking emboldened. And I don't remember how many days passed after that. Just been a couple days later. Get out in the middle of the day, came outside, we seen Danny's car, and we knew it wasn't over. Somebody had gone in and smashed in the back of his fucking car at incredibly high speed. And there's just no way it wasn't connected. It had to be fucking connected. Because first of all, it would have been a hit and run. It's like, who the fuck's just gonna randomly drive through my fucking neighborhood and just smash the back of his car at a hella high speed and then just leave after it? But what sealed the deal, how we knew, was whoever did it, they did it for one specific reason. They was trying to get into his fucking trunk. And you can see evidence of it when we went out there. We got a lot of different theories as what they was doing, why they thought he had shit in his trunk, because he didn't. He had it hidden somewhere else, but you know who did remember him having shit in his trunk? Ray Ray. You know, I completely fucking forgot about that shit too. Cause like the day after that shit happened, I had to go lace my homie Stench up about what went down. Cause me and Stench, we was like best friends, but we wouldn't talk to each other for a couple weeks. And I don't even remember what the fuck it was about now. Me and this fool, we used to always have it out. We have some big ass fucking fights. We was like an old married couple and shit. We have some big ass fucking fights over stupid shit. That fool used to party a lot back then too though. And he go on a couple day, all day, nonstop party. And he didn't handle it well. He get all fucking cranky like an irritable motherfucker. And me and him get into it. So we didn't talk for a while. But it was time to patch it up now. After all this shit went down, I need to tell him what the fuck happened. Tell him about Ray Ray and shit, see what he thought, all that other shit. So I had to his house and I couldn't fucking believe what I saw. But I'm gonna leave the story right fucking there because this is already really long, blood. This is gonna be 20 fucking minutes, something like that. It's gonna take me forever to edit this shit out and fucking make it presentable and shit like that. So the first fucking chance I get, I'm gonna hit you back with part 3 of this. I'm not gonna make you wait like 2 weeks like this time. Like, my fucking bad. I'm just busy as hell, man. I got so much shit going on. Anyway, thank you for fucking listening. You know, I really appreciate you guys, man. I really can't put into words how much it means to me that friends on here that listen to my stories, man. It means a lot. If you can, help me out. Help this channel grow, man. We'll give a special shout out to fucking Junior Samples. Anyway, you guys have a great fucking weekend. And I'll hit you back with part 3 of this story as soon as possible. This might be like a 5 or 6 part story, man. But I'm telling you, it's worth listening to.
Give me my pills, dude!
Sapphire.
You! Give me my fucking
Ecstasy! Give me my fucking ecstasy!